I mean, what a big deal. I've never seen a premiere this big, have you?
Kind of overwhelmed, to be honest. I'm like, not sure what's going on right now.
Did you see the big, like 100-foot throne?
Yeah, how can you miss it?
Crazy.
Yeah, pretty extraordinary. I mean, it's just a testament to how completely extraordinary this show is that we are here today at Radio City Hall, celebrating our final ever show, final ever season.
So what are your emotions as this all winds down and comes to an end?
It's a real mixture, and to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it yet. I think there's a definite sense of relief. That we can talk about it and not have to keep all these secrets, but also that, you know, this long thing is coming to an end. There's excitement because this is the whole brave new world, but a huge amount of sadness as well. These are people who I have literally grown up with through key parts of my life. It is like leaving home or something. It's like saying goodbye to your family.
Speaking of keeping secrets, I know you're not going to tell me exactly how this all ends, but can you give me the facial expressions that fans are likely to have when they see the final episode?
I'll tell you what, when I read the final episode, I had to get up and walk around my house for a bit. I actually had to pace around and go, what? Yeah, that's the face I'd give.
You think fans will be satisfied with the way it ends?
I think it's really hard to please everyone with something as divisive and huge as Game of Thrones, but in my opinion, I think we've wrapped it up in the most convincing and compelling way. I think the ending is true to the spirit of Game of Thrones, which is how it should be.
Now, a couple of quick questions. Last day on the set, who was the biggest crier?
There were quite a few people. I won't name names because I'm not going to give anything away, but I was quite a big crier on that day. Lots of the crew were as well. That was a really emotional day, and I didn't think I was gonna shed a tear. And then the waterworks came on.
And what about, there were lots of cool props. Did you walk away with anything from the set? If so, what?
Well, I actually on my last day we were doing a shoot for EW, and I just wrapped on it. I was like, oh my god, this is my last day on a Game of Thrones set. I'm just going to grab whatever I can. So I ran through this set, which actually I think was a live set, and I grabbed a straw bowl, a wooden spoon, and like another wooden tub, which is actually kind of lame. I've literally just taken kitchen utensils.
At least they're useful.
Yeah.
One last question. Amelia, how brave was she to go public with her health struggles? Did you have any idea that she was sick?
Yeah, no, I knew from when that was happening, and you just thought, what an extraordinary thing that she has triumphed so much, in spite of that.
Were you worried when she told you?
Well, yeah, obviously. You're like, gosh, because she's so young and beautiful. You're like, God, how has this happened? But yeah, really good for her.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now.